Hi guys, my name is Ainsley Nandoro, host of the People's Potential TV, and today we have a special episode. Not one, not two, but three guests here. Come on guys, introduce yourselves.
I'm Tobias.
I'm AB, Shotsbyab.
I'm GS of the year.
And with this episode, it's a little bit different before because I was supposed to interview Tobi one-on-one. And then he's like, yeah, let me bring along, Shotsbyab and Gsanto as well.
Yeah.
And, now we have three special guests here. So, Tobi, tell us what you do and a bit about yourself.
So what I do is I play non-league football, and I'm also rising on TikTok, trying to become a content creator. So I'm trying to balance my school life, football, and content.
And Shotsbyab, tell me what you do and who you are, because a lot of people seen your face here. No, cameraman, so just tell us about you.
Yeah, so I'm a photographer and videographer. I do a lot of social media content creation, specifically just building my own personal brand. I work for a couple businesses as well, but mostly on the media side. So doing social media for businesses, doing all types of photography, sports, events, and then videography. I'm trying to tap into that market now. So doing a lot of promo videos, music videos, just that type of stuff now.
And last but not least, Gsanto, tell us who you are and what you do as well.
Yeah, so I'm GS. All my socials are Gsanto. I do TikTok, YouTube, and I'm a graphic designer. I started YouTube earlier this year, and I've been trying to do content earlier this year as well. And graphic design, I've been doing it since last year, but I'm trying to get more into it.
Yeah, so obviously first guest Tobi. Tell us, what your main bit about content creation is, and also a lot of people see that you play semi-professional football as well. So tell us about your football journey and content creation journey.
So with my football journey, it's kind of been my life really. Like I've been playing football since a really young age, since 4. Like even with these two, I've known these guys since like literal knee height just from playing football alone. There's been a lot of ups and downs, but I say right now where I'm at is definitely a up. So obviously when I was younger, I was playing grassroots football. And then I had 2 trials that I had in my childhood with West Ham, didn't work out, Tottenham didn't work out. And I think as a kid, obviously that kind of knocks on you, but you don't really understand it that much as well.
Yeah.
But then obviously as I got older, I went into played for Ilford EJ under 16s. And then when my football really started to upgrade, was when we hit under 18s and we played FA Youth Cup. We got in our age group for the club, we probably got the farthest we've ever been. And then obviously that gave the first team manager a look at me as well, and there's a couple of other players. And I started training with the first team and getting appearances on the bench and that, sometimes coming on, getting good minutes sometimes, getting no minutes sometimes, but that's kind of how non-league works. And then I did pre-season with them this year in summer, but they basically said to me that they wanted me to get experience elsewhere, so they wanted me to go on a loan. And I kind of said that wasn't really what I'm looking for. I'm looking for straight minutes because I wanted to stay at a club. So what I did was I left Ilford and I went to Brentford in the same step, which is step 5. And I'm there getting good minutes. And yeah, my football's definitely taken off from that.
And you said there was a couple setbacks. How were you able to deal with those setbacks when it came to playing football?
I don't feel like I deal with it alone myself because I have quite a supportive parenting. They kind of been with me through my football journey because they're always there taking me to my games and stuff. And I understand some people don't really have that experience where both their parents will be there supportive. Like my dad was my manager for half my life, coached both of them as well. And it's just having that with me kind of helps because it kind of I'm not going through that journey alone. I've got someone that's coming with me every step of the way. So I feel like they really helped me with my setbacks and they kind of motivated me from such a young age to keep on pushing.
Word. And as well, you say that you do content creation as well on the side.
Yeah.
So talk to us about your journey in being a content creator.
It started in secondary, year 10. And I thought this is when Faceman TikTok was popping.
Well, you Faceman yourself.
I tried to be Faceman. I was always doing these CapCut edits and that, but it wasn't mashing.
Yeah.
So I had to think of a different approach. And then I started posting minor skits and stuff or relatable videos on my old account. But then that got restricted because obviously I wasn't 18 and I had a baby face, so TikTok said
so they got the value.
Yeah, they said no more FYP. So I started a whole new account that I was building, and then it really took off in college and that because I had a bunch of friends that obviously didn't mind being in videos and that, and they had ideas, they bring it to me. So then we'd get these videos done all the time. But the one that really took off was last year, where me and my boys, we recreated a GSO Scars video that got like 5.4 million views, and that's what made my account get where the followers are at now, really, because I'm at 5k now, pushing for 10. But yeah, that video alone just helped my account so much. So now I've seen content as a pathway, and I know I can definitely tap into that. So I just need to stay on my grind.
Word. So talk to us about the GSO Scars video, because you know a lot of people have seen the video.
It was like weird because we were all in lesson. Me and my boys, we were in lesson, and we all kind of saw the video around the same time. And we were just like, yo, why don't we just recreate it? My boy had an LV beanie. We had all the stuff, like, we could have made it look proper. So he said, yo, let's try it. It took like 7-8 attempts, can't lie, because, bro, kept on laughing throughout. But yeah, posted it. And then in like an hour, it was on like 300 views. And I was like, what the hell? Like, why are the views so dead? And I was going to take the video down. And I said to my, and they were like, nah, leave it. Like, just keep it there. And I woke up, 1 more views. It was like crazy because, like,
I saw a lot of people repost the video, you know. Like, I've seen like 36 of my mutuals, you know, because I know my TikTok is quite small and privated, obviously, because like I have a private life as well aside this, but it's like I saw so many people like reposting the video and like, yeah, you seen the video that, you know, Tobi and Tiago done with the whole GSO Scars video.
Nah, it was a funny video. I think that's my favorite video to make, purely because like it was just kind of a nothing idea and it became something so easily. But that's kind of been my motivation to put for content, really.
And where do you see your content heading towards in the next year and in the future?
Hopefully, like in a year's time, I'm gonna have more than 10k followers. But that's my goal for now, 10k. So then when I can start posting properly, it's kind of something that I know I can make a route in life as well, because I can balance that on top of football and then obviously like a job or something. So I think that's really where I want to take it. But yeah, we're gonna get there soon.
Yeah, soon, one day, man. And now we're gonna move on to Mr. Shotsbyab. See, with your thing, everyone knows who you are, and a lot of people have seen your traction. Where did that start for you, you know, when it came to being a photographer? Like, what made you, you know, wanted to start doing that?
To be honest, like, the way I started was because I was taking a lot of my friends' birthday pictures on the phone. So every time we would go out, from what, year 9-ish, year 10, we used to go out, take pictures. So ever since then, everyone used to always say, AB, can you take my pictures? So I'm like, yeah, I'll take it on your phone, no problem. So from there, I just kept on going and taking pictures. So I was like, a lot of people like this. And then as I was growing up, like around end of year 11, I saw a lot of my people getting into businesses. Like my boy's a jeweler, my boy's a barber. So everyone's getting business. I'm like, I need to perfect I need to find somewhere I want to go. So my uncle, he had a camera. So I was like, I'm taking pictures with a phone. I might as well use a camera. So once I got a camera, I came up with a name and stuff. And like, funnily, like when I just started, I must have told Gio and Som, my other boy. So I was like to both of them, if I'm going to start this business. They were like, yeah. We want to see how it's going. We'll start. I was saying weird numbers. I was like, so I just took the leap, went in and started taking pictures. My boy literally booked me 2 days after.
2 days after? Yeah, I can't he's a raw one for that.
Yeah, so yeah, my boy Timmy still, he booked me, and Ems was a client. So till this day, he's booked with me, what, six times?
I'm going to be booking for you soon,
Yeah, so he took that risk that like started Shotsbyab from the start with the basic camera. I didn't even know how to use it properly. But yeah, so I used to take my MacBook. So I used to like check the pictures, take one picture, check it, take one picture, check it. Because I didn't want to go all that way to Bond Street, because that was where the location was, all the way to Bond Street, and like not work. I was like, yeah, that's literally how it started. And then ever since then, I just kept on growing and growing and growing, learning, self-taught. So I didn't do no course. I was just like, kept on watching YouTube videos day in, day out, looking up to other photographers and stuff. And yeah, straight from there.
Yeah, and you know, how has that been for you, you know, mentally? Because everyone sees, oh yeah, like Shotsbyab is quite good, but they don't really see this side, you know, the hard work. So how were you feeling? Was there any times where you feeling a bit of doubt?
Yeah, there is, even to this day, there's certain days where I'm like, if I don't market myself, I'm going to go nowhere. So it's like, there's certain days where I'm seeing a previous client of mine that goes to another person or goes somewhere else. At the end of the day, it's like, it pushes me more. So on a mental side, it's like, there's dark days where, obviously, in this line of work, some people, they're rude to you about your work. Some people are hard about it. But it's like, it just boosts the type of person I am. It just boosts me rather than just I sit on it. like all the mistakes, all my policies till this day are made from mistakes. I learn from every single mistake that I do, which kind of crafts the way my business is today. So that a lot of people, they actually understand, like, all my policies are because of things that happened before. So that's how it is on the mental side. And like mentally, it is like I'm proud to keep on working every day and stuff like that, because I just don't think I'll ever stop, to be honest.
And where do you see yourself, you know, in a couple years' time when it comes to you being a photographer?
In a couple years' time, I don't know, you know, because ever since I was young, I never knew what I wanted to be. Like, I wanted to be a footballer, I wanted to be an architect, I wanted to be... Nothing ever told myself I want to be a photographer, you get? So, it's like, in, obviously, 2026, I've set goals, like, for example, international bookings.
International, that is big. Everyone I can't, like, big that up, you know. You don't really hear this so much, but big him up for that.
Nah, I'm trying to do international bookings. I'm trying to do music videos a lot. I'm trying to really do a lot of video work, because I feel like video work kind of makes more for story rather than photo work. So it's just like I'm trying to perfect each different industry and try to go deeper into it.
That is very good, and that's very inspiring. And, you know, third, GS, so tell us about, you know, your journey, because, you know, it's quite similar to Tobi's. Now you do consecration of football. So tell us from your point of view.
What, my story?
Yeah, your story.
Oh, my story with content started like last year. Obviously, it was with me and Tobi. We were just like, yeah, let's start this content thing. Let's take it serious. Obviously, my goal was always to reach 1K, and then from there, I'll keep on pushing. But obviously, for me, it took a while. Obviously, TikTok wasn't always on my side, so I just had to keep on pushing. You know what I mean?
Wait, how comes? Sorry to interrupt.
Like, I would post, it wouldn't get that many views. Yeah. Obviously, I still had to keep on posting. Like, it did demotivate me, but I knew I still had to just like look past it and keep on pushing, essentially. And then, yeah, from there, I just kept on posting. Obviously, a couple videos would get like couple Ks, get like 10K, 20K. I'd be like, oh, I'm seeing progress. Keep on posting. So it wouldn't be going anywhere, but I'm just like, I might as well keep on posting. And then, like, recently, like, one of my vids got like 300K. I was like, oh, rah. And I was close to 1K, and then I hit 1K. I was like, finally, I hit 1K. And then from there, obviously, before it was about the views, but now it's a thing where, like, I care about the views, but I don't really care.
Yeah.
So I just keep on posting, because it's like a thing, wait. There's a guy that says, can I say it? Wait, can I say it? No, I'm not going to say it, but like, he says, F the numbers.
Yeah.
So essentially, it's like F the numbers. I can't really be thinking about the numbers. I just keep posting, and I look past it. And then with YouTube, I don't even know where it came from, but obviously from young, I know everyone's done YouTube from young. Yeah. For me, I was like, yo, we just tried this YouTube thing. I posted one video in around March. Yeah, I was going to Portugal. I done like a solo trip. I started on my phone. I was like, yeah, let me get that. Let me edit it and then like post it, see what it does. Obviously, I got a couple of, I got like maybe like 180 views on it. I was like, oh, fairs.
That's steady. And one thing I've seen about your work, sorry to interrupt again, is that you're very consistent as well. Like, you post so much daily, and, you know, there's a lot of people where they just want to post one time. I'm even sorry myself for the inconsistency. We've got things in the back files, but it's like, one thing I rate about you is that the work rate is so there. Like, I can be scrolling through and like, yeah, GS has done another one. And then I also saw the one with the Mandem, you know, banging for the
Mandem. That one, I just saw the views keep on going, views going up. I was like, yo, man, it's actually getting a bit of views. And then I hit 1K views and I hit 100 subscribers. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna keep posting. But yeah, back to like around March, yeah, I posted, I got a couple views. Then I went France. I done a video then, and I was moving so late with it. I posted like a month later, and then I was like, Then my next video was with my boy Flash Ray. He just shouted at me. He was like, oh, yo, I want to do an interview type thing. Yeah, I'm gonna go studio. You come record. And then after we're doing an interview, we're done. That got like 100 views. So right now it's on like 200. And the guys would always be like, oh, this guy's so late. This guy don't post. I was like, yo, man, I'm gonna post. Obviously, right now, October times, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take this serious. I'm gonna keep posting more. Right now, like posted like around like 6 videos in the space of like 2 months. And like I got a couple videos loading. but I gotta edit them in it. And yeah, that's been my journey with content. And then with graphic design, started like maybe like last year. The same thing as AB. So all my boys with businesses, I was like, yeah, I got to set something with, like, gotta get something for myself. And like for me, it's a thing that I've always been designing. Like, you get me? Like, I've always been designing. So my boy shouted me one day. I was coming back from Portugal. He shouted me, Slim, the jeweler. He shouted me. He was like, yo, can you do this for me? He wanted the price list. He sent it to me. Sent a reference. I was like, yeah, I can see what I do. I done it. Sent it to me. He was feeling it. So I was like, oh, he's feeling it. Then from there, my other boy Timmy, the barber, he was like, yeah, can you do a price list for me as well? And then I was getting getting money from it. You feel me?
Yeah, that's good.
I was like, yeah, I see something with this. Obviously, throughout the year, I was like, graphic design. I feel like it's a hard industry, but you gotta keep pushing, as I said. And like right now, I want to say I'm at where I want to be, but I know I can get where I want to be if I keep on being consistent and promoting myself. Because I know I got the skills, I got the abilities, and like, I've gathered a lot from like guys that have on my graphic design TikTok that say like that give advice. I've been in sport to one of them. They give me advice, and I've been like stacking up knowledge. Been trying to like, I've been trying to like fix it, like trying to. I don't know the word, but I've been trying to
It's
like,
okay,
I know. I've been trying to, not perfect, but like trying to like put everything in line. So I know like when a client comes to me, I tell them this and that, and like it's like set, and they know what to give me so that I can like produce the best work for them. You feel me? Like right now, I even hit 100 followers. Yeah, it's low, but I know I can get more.
That's still good.
Yeah,
like,
still good. Yeah,
keep up the work, cause
and then. Yeah, I still feel like I can push more, and like right now I'm trying to get more into like logo designing and branding, and I'm trying to find clients. I'm trying to promote. I'm trying to get more clients and expand my portfolio in it.
So where do you see yourself in a couple years' time for being a graphic designer?
Graphic designer. I'm trying to be big. I'm trying to get up there. Obviously, it'll be a hard journey. Everything's got a hard journey, but I'm trying to be up there with graphic designing. I ain't set no goals yet, but I know I can set some goals in a couple weeks just before 2026 to tell myself, yeah, I'm gonna do this and that in 2026. Yeah.
And guys, take all of these things in and all of these PPC. You have someone that does photography, graphic designing, and then you have a social media and / like semi-professional footballer. These are a lot of, things that people are doing, and really tune into them. And then, that brings me to my next question. How are you guys going to change the UK scene and what you do? Who wants to go first?
No, I'll go first. Me personally, one thing that I I've always wanted is to give back, because obviously if football goes this way and I don't have to get like a job on top of football, if I had to get a job, what I do, I want to be a PE teacher, yeah. And something that I didn't like in my secondary school was like the way my experience went. Cause I was quite misbehaved kid. I don't know why, but I feel like if I was to become a teacher, I can give kids a different experience of school and like kind of push positivity in that, especially with my content as well. Sometimes it's not always like motivational content, but I definitely want to give something back to people that someone can laugh at my video, or they can like show it to their friends and be like, yeah, look at this guy, And, like, even if they're laughing at me, like I don't mind that because it's still engagement, and it's just like, yeah, I want to really just be able to give back to people. That's me.
How about you? How do you think you're going to change it?
Changing the UK scene, for me, I think it's about my style of work. In a business way, I want to be able to, like, people look up to me when it comes to taking pictures and stuff, like setting trends in the type of content I make. That's the type of thing I want to do, because like as much as both of them do content creation, I also have the day in the life type videos that I do, and I want to try and make that like as best as possible. So it's more like people know me rather than just the business itself as well. So I think just setting those trends and trying to like make my work stand out. That's what I'm trying to do.
Word, but like that's also quite good as well, because with the day in your live videos, and you go to different events as well.
Yeah.
Do people like see you and recognize you?
Yeah, it always means a lot when people recognize me. If I'm out, like even aspiring photographers I met, like while I'm working and stuff, they've come up to me, and I'm always welcome for anyone like to help. it's something that it makes me happy when if someone recognizes me, because like it shows that I'm putting myself out there a lot. Because when I started, I didn't really want to put my face out there and stuff. It's like I was kind of shy. I'm always behind the camera, not in front, so it's different. So yeah, it does mean a lot.
That's very good. And lastly, like, how do you think you're gonna change the UK scene?
Me, how am I gonna change it? I just feel like I want to be as authentic as I can. Because with my YouTube videos, I remember someone was like, "Oh, I saw this on 8 views. Now it's on like 1K views." They were like, "Oh yeah, I hope it all works out." I just want people to see me and be like, "Oh yeah, that's GS. Yeah, he made them funny videos, them entertaining videos." And then on the side, I also do some like motivational videos, you know. And with my graphic design, I just want people to see like when they have a business, they come to me and like, they know that I'm gonna produce the best work for them because I've already done it for other people. And yeah, that's how I think I can change it. I think we could all change it. Even
Yeah, I think all of you guys can change it in different ways, you know.
Like, we do a lot of stuff.
That's the one thing that I'm seeing. I'm seeing like 3 like young men that can actually, you know, change a difference of the way, like, you know, the perspective is. Because a lot of guys would be like, "Oh yeah, well, he only does this, he only does that, and wants to be little it." But you 3 are actually making like a huge change in the community to the what's it called? Making a huge difference to like the community and the way everyone is like as well. So I think you guys should be proud of yourself as well.
Yeah.
And like, is obviously you guys say that you have different things. Is there any faith or motivation like behind?
Yeah, for me, I'm a believer of Christ. I'm Christian, and I feel like my faith in God also pushes me and it helps me. Like, because I was even saying to you when we were doing the call and that, I said that knowing that someone has that eternal love, that forever love for me, it kind of is motivation really. Like knowing that it's someone that will always be on my side. But that's for me, yeah.
For me, it's like parents and people around me, like all my family members, when they hear, you got a business, you're young, it's like, because me personally, I don't have another job, so it's like, this is what I'm doing. Everyone else around me, they're having work, they have stable incomes, etc. But for me, I'm taking that risk, and it's a calculated risk, but I feel like the people around me, friends, family, that motivate me, that keep on going, that's what really like keeps me going, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm just saying with Tobi, and then included with what AB said as well. God, putting my trust in God, leaving it up to Him, and then the people around me, even the people that I don't even know and like they support me, means a lot to me, to be honest.
That's very good, you know, episodes. And yeah, with all of their socials below, you know, you can check
tm_privv 17 on TikTok. Same with Snap as well. Same with Insta.
So
Shotsbyab on TikTok, Shotsbyab4 on Instagram, and ab_privv4 on Snap.
GS Designs on TikTok and IG, and then my other platforms, Gsanto 39.
I think I was going to remember all of that from the top of my head, because I was thinking, where do I go to start? But yeah, you guys have heard their stories and their journeys and who they are, and definitely look into what they do. It's People's Potential TV, Ainsley. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us, man.
Thank you, bro.